Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes and Greater Brittany. So the date is 10th of March 1770, we're slowly approaching the end of the game. And for today, or today's episode, we have a one goal only, and that is to get this part of England that we have just gained, actually these three provinces, making it a bit more dramatic, but these three provinces incorporated into Greater Brittany. Now I've already started investing into this piss poor area of England, and it's actually kind of funny because we are like the true saviors. Under our rule, these territories are flourishing, people and trade are starting to get up, and you know, these are the provinces that we gained. Traumatized, empty places devoid of trade, and we're gonna make them better. We're gonna make them part of the Republic. So I've already started building communal halls in all of them. I also gave orders to build a better port in Gwynedd. Morganweg is getting a communal hall as well, and Gloucester is getting a communal hall as well. So this is the first major investment. Before we continue though, it's time to take the level 42 of Administrative Technology, the voluntary hospitals. Let me just sip my tea, because I've been recording for a while now. Voluntary hospitals. Most hospitals were run by the church, although some were endowed by the government. As cities grew and populations expanded, there was a need for more hospitals. Burghers began raising money to build hospitals that would serve their own communities, and the first voluntary hospital, Westminster Hospital in London, was established in 1719. We are almost 50 years too late. So extra administrative efficiency, which lowers the overextension that we have, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So the rebel uprising that's led by the Breton particularists in Linduma is pissing me off a bit. But I moved my troops there, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to somehow make this work. You don't have a leader? Now you do. So let's hope that's gonna be the right choice. Now, coring the new provinces will take a while, unfortunately. But I'm happy that we have these two cored and part of the Thunder's state that are, well, recored or whatever you want to call that. And they are very rich, very rich. This territory, generally speaking, is very rich. Look at that. Low countries, Brabant. I mean, we want to get expanding. I might want to expand the territory here. I'm looking at these provinces, they're very valuable, but I'm not entirely sure I want to. It's kind of nice to have these guys here as a cannon fodder. Okay, let's pause it. Oh! Okay, the war with Denmark has ended. And they took, the north. Calais, Ross, Insegal, and they left the south intact. Okay, that means we might be... Wow. This is just so sad to see London in such a bad state. We might be able to claim... Outraged. Let's fabricate a claim. I think we might want to fabricate a claim on London. Why not? And we already fabricated a claim on Constantine, so it might not hurt to fabricate more. Now, when we say take Constantine, this is not gonna happen anytime soon. All of our attitudes towards enemies, 1700 in debt. Oh, this is not gonna happen. But you know, I can dream. I can dream. Dream a dream over the Christmas. Now, why the hell is there something we could do with this? The border friction, they're hostile, so I don't really think. I could sell them a province, they would take it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they would even buy it for quite a lot of money, 990. Price, neighbors, Dutch treasury. Yeah, it's too much for them. But getting these to like me would be just great. Influence nation. I don't know if that's worth it. Let's just... What subsidies would they... That's not gonna help. Nah, we just have to hope that they get rid of that hostile attitude, because with that one there's not much I can do. I would like to befriend them, because then we have Castile, Milan, them and us, and we can just gang rape France. If a fairly good chance occurs, but I kinda doubt it. So, the merchant banks are coming soon. We are actually behind on that. That is kind of sad. Conscription, we are well ahead of time. But we will get the Kumar infantry or the impulse infantry. And we will get the field howitzers. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. You guys are finally back home, so drill. Drill like there's no tomorrow. And we can get you more troops. Okay, so we get 26,000, so let's get you 2 more cannons. Sounds like a good deal to me. I did not even repay the last one, and we already got new heated debates. Jesus game, my corruption is down to 20.44. What the fuck do you want from me? How much more in depth or lowered corruption do you want me to go? This is insane. Can the burgers help? No, of course not. God fucking damn it. Well, I'm just gonna let it run and then we're gonna pay more, but we already got 2 loans, so there goes another 2. It's 2nd January 1771, and first of our colonies has become self-sustaining. However, we need to get the other guys home as well, because we have to send them to new places. So let's do that together. Okay, we can't really go here, but I can send you here and unpause it, and here. Any place here? Yes, we can send you to Bukhara. Wait, what? Oh, these are all being developed and there's a land here. Okay. So let's just send you here. And the last one. I can't send him here, unfortunately. Let's send him here then. And we get 1 more. Okay. So how about... Unfortunately, we can't send him anywhere here, can we? No. That kinda sucks. It would be great if we could. Nope, not possible. How about... No, not here either. That sucks. Okay, so instead let's send him somewhere here. There are some of these places that I wanted to colonize and I just didn't do it. So we might just do it and create a client state there. Okay, this could be a client state. I don't mind. So let's send him here. It's gonna be kind of hard to make it work, but we'll somehow manage. Okay, how about you guys? You have no longer unrest, which is good because the communication efficiency dropped. Well, not significantly, but let's invest a bit into you. I repaid one of the loans, and we have almost sub 20 corruption, which is good. Fun fact, all of these provinces that are now, well, they got rid of the communication, what's called martial law, all of them have 0 unrest. So once we finish these commune halls, we can immediate accord. These people are welcoming us like saviors. That is something incredible. So I'm gonna repay the rest of these 2 loans. Then I'm probably gonna tank these inflation problems, and then we're gonna take the depot tech. I think that sounds kind of good. It sucks that we're behind though. Pretty sure that, for example, Milan already has it. We have to be careful about that. I'm actually considering maybe investing into that a bit more. Okay, why the hell do we have military access in Pisa? Was I trying to do something? I don't know. But we need to be a bit more careful about that, because level 50 will allow us to colonize Australia. And I think we could and they couldn't, but still it is worth making sure that they can't and we can. Or that we can first. Well, we got a corrupt advisor, the Alderman Satio Suviomada, that's him. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. He's good. He's really good. Is he worth... I guess he is. We're a very corrupt nation, so, you know, we're just gonna have to make this work. And there goes the technology. We already had enough for it, and now we don't. So I'll just take the time in between to tell you what's new. So we started coring these 3 provinces immediately after they built their first buildings. This is connected to one thing that I did not tell you about, but I want to make a road in England, and most of it is actually already built because I did not tell you that on cam. Parts of it were already finished, parts are now being constructed. So we don't have a road in Kernow yet, but we're gonna have to build it. We do have a road in Devon. We have the road here in Somerset, in our capital, in Wessex. Sussex does not have it, but it's constructing it, and Kent has it. We also do have a road in Oxford, and we do have a road in Gloucester. And here in Gwynedd, we are constructing it. So once these are cored, we're gonna connect them also to Morganweg, so there will be roads in all 3 of them. Wow, these are extremely shitty, so let's go with the bureaucrat candidate. Also, as Gwynedd has a fairly high autonomy that's dropping, I did not really think of that, but the Marches of Wales can be removed. There is a special event called Establish the Council of Wales. Oh, it costs 50 administrative technology, 50 administrative points. I did not notice that. But that one removes the bad modifier, the Marches of Wales, and instead gives us much nicer. So there's +3 local unrest, lower naval force limit, and monthly autonomy bonus. And if we take this one, it's going to only lower the naval force limit by 1, give 1 unrest, and monthly autonomy drops by 0.12. And where Gwynedd, Morganweg, Titubat, and Powys. Morganweg has it as well. Oh, it does. So does Powys and Drobard. Okay, I had no idea. So all of these 4 provinces will benefit from that, so it's worth it. Sure, let's get that. The only one that we're not coring is Vanduma, but Vanduma already has a 0 unrest, so I don't think we're gonna have this revolt happening anytime soon. It's actually dropping. Okay, spur disease. No, we're not gonna Ignore their suffering. Come on, Kim. I'm waiting for you. Holler at me. Come on, baby. Ah. Anyway, we now have a claim on Constantine and Hatputu, but our spy network has been discovered recently, so it dropped to 15 and we can't claim any more provinces. However, in case of a war breaking out, we can steal 2 provinces from France. Not sure if that's gonna ever happen, if that even can ever happen, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm happy with the manpower and sailors and everything. Also the money, considering that we have paid all of our loans, are pretty decent. So I'm gonna do probably another round of investing, but this time I'm probably gonna invest into Brittany proper. There might be some provinces that are worth it. You are okay. You are okay. You are okay. Definitely okay. Okay, you might get something. I hate investing into them because they just fucking have such high autonomy. It's pissing me off. They have the highway network. A bank maybe though could be good. It would boost the local trade power significantly. Or they build it in a lot of shells, so there's not much point in investing there. A lot of shell though would kind of benefit from a better building. Maybe we're gonna build the craftsman district. After all, they're working on the cloth. It might not be a bad idea. Or the customs house. A West African. Sure, let's give them state support. Burghers demand privileges, and we're gonna say fuck them, and they are going to they're going to take again our diplomatic power and unrest this fucking game. Hey, but we can take the merchant boats. Okay. So now I refuse to grant you this privilege. And the merchant banks, or not merchant boats, merchant banks. Increasingly sophisticated financial tools demanded new ways of doing business. Merchant banks such as Rothschild's were established in order to take advantage of the new opportunities such as underwriting bonds or originating foreign loans. Settler growth increased and we can get the heavy frigate. That's what I've been waiting for. Oh man, it does not have a bonus. Okay, let's build a number of them anyway. Well, we have 2 interesting things happening here. First of all, the rising star. Throughout his career, Venek Morvan has left a strong impression on everyone he has met or worked with. From his time as a promising student to his rise to a position of increasing responsibility, he has consistently done well and found new solutions to whatever problems he has faced. So we can get this guy as a Breton animist trader, or we can gain prestige. I think he's actually worth our time, because a Breton animist trader will give us extra 2 points and he's cheaper. So yeah, here he is, and he's gonna boost our trade significantly, and 2 extra points of diplo power will go a long way. Gifted Sunni. Sure. Now, the General Estates. The Treaty of Versailles in 1783 was a success for France and revenge from previous defeats. However, I can't read that through the auto-saving. However, it did nothing to ease the financial problems, but rather increased the burden of debt. The success of the American independence movement also reinforced criticism of the regime. The 1786 commercial treaty with Britannia was followed by a sharp decline in domestic industrial production, a very severe famine resulting from bad harvests, unrest and finally public bankruptcy in 1788. The king was forced to recall the Estates General, a feat unseen since 1626. On 5th of May 1789, the Estates General convened at Versailles and soon pronounced itself a National Assembly on the 17th of June, pledging to stay until they devised a constitution. Louis XVI acknowledged the changes in the situation, but the dismissal of his popular finance minister Necker and troop concentration in the suburbs prompted the Paris masses to storm the state prison of La Bastille on 14th July 1789. The French Revolution has started. Okay, so there is... by the French revolutionaries. Okay, gifted animist. Well, we're getting quite a lot of unrest due to the fact that the fucking burgers are causing havoc everywhere. Unfortunately, that's just my life now. There's a new trader that we can send out here. And we can send you to the Pacific. Because the trade note is not discovered. Okay, that's funny. But we're getting the trade through there, obviously. And getting quite a lot of power. And we built 2 additional heavy frigates, which are going to be sent to the North Sea. As far as I'm concerned, things are going very well. We are building a couple of things around the territory in Europe. We're building a craftsman district in Onis, which is going to boost the local production. We're building a town hall in Kent, and we're building a better port in Morganweg. With the Council of Wales, this is actually a damn good province now. It's gonna drop to like 25% autonomy, and I think that is decent. Gwynedd on the new setting will drop to like 40, which is just great compared to what we had. So the autonomy generally looks like this right now, and that is pretty decent. Even the Fundarian or Holland, Netherlandian funders. Yeah, funders. Okay, so the Fundarian provinces have very low autonomy. Well, they have above 60 autonomy, but still that's a feat considering how far they are, and they're both gonna drop sub 50. Hey, elections! And that kinda sucks because both of these guys are really shit. Let's go with the diplomat candidate. 426 Pierre de Cron. Let's see what he has to say. 10 military will go a long way, but we really need more trade. Accommodation rate is in Chuala. Okay. Oh, that's a negative one. Deceitful. Stability increase, prestige lowered, improve relations, and aggressive expansion. God damn it. You were not a good choice, but what can we do? Let's hope that your military feats will be better. So, that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.